Okay, so we're looking for... Ow. So yeah, take that, asshole. I still haven't figured out what causes our Raven Familiar to despawn. Because he does. And I'm not sure why. Oh, shite. I forgot about you. Yeah, if that catches enemies in the air, it can do a lot of damage. Because it juggles them. Level up. That did quite a lot of damage as well. Oh, swordy guy. Oh yeah, there was this chest up here, but I don't think we were able to get that in this. I think we're just at the wrong angle. And we can't get any extra heights. Ah, so maybe that's the thing that we can't get in this level. In this room, rather. Yeah, I suspect that is probably the case. Don't need to go through there. We've got the thing from in there. I don't think there's any way we can get any extra height, is there? Short of me hacking the game with cheat engine and adding in an extra super jump or double jump or triple jump or whatever. Can't drop through there. Mind you, even if I do hack the game for that, chances are there's not going to be anything in the chest. Because if it's not supposed to be accessible, they might not have even populated it yet. Right, let's head over to the left. I suppose one thing that I will say that's good about this is that the map is simple to draw out if you want to keep a record of things for yourself. So, you can draw it out and say, oh, yeah, I've explored this room. Nope. Ouch. I've been here. Ow! Very easy to take a lot of damage very quickly. Ah! I've been through there before. Use the duck feature. Ooh. Amulet fragments. Another 5 HP. Yep. More Furious Blights. And that's that room complete. Nice. How did we get to the next room? Jumpy, jumpy. Now. Down here? Down here. Right. Why did we not explore? Well, I think this might have been another... Yeah, that needs more of an impact effect. Ah, does the crow disappear when you change screens? Oh yeah, we couldn't get up to this. Yeah, that's probably what that is. Right, that has been an hour, and I think, you know, apart from some exploration, I think that's demo complete. Let's take a look at the old Steam forums. Need 100% map for comparison. Think I have everything for now. 6 relics and 9 spirits. Ooh, okay. So we're missing a good couple of relics then. And a couple of spirits. Okay. Game is too quiet. Will the map be reworked? Yeah. Oh! 0 guides. Map. Yeah. See, let's compare that with what we've got. Okay, so I think it looks like there's a single room. Yeah. This one here. I think that's the only one that we haven't. And most of these, it looks like pretty much all of them are inaccessible. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll spend the last... Where was I? Running back up this way. What I'll do is I'll just speed up the last little bit of this so that you can see what's in those rooms. But general thoughts, on the game as it stands. I really quite like what it is going for. I think that every now and again, the screen can get a little bit too busy, which is on the frustrating side of things. But realistically, as an avid Metroidvania fan, I think my biggest piece of feedback is that I think the map needs sprucing up. But I think the game is due for release this summer, and I don't know whether they've got the time or inclination to completely redesign the map system. Or maybe this is placeholder. Right, so this room had got... Yeah, we could get everything in here. You know, if this is a placeholder map, then, you know, fair enough. That's the way out. Oh. A note? Does that count? Hamlet request 1. Request. Fearless warrior needed to slay large monsters in the forest. Monsters have settled in the forest near the hamlet, wounding many of the king's soldiers. Rewards will be given for any of the fiends killed. Stand with us to protect our great nation. Knight of the fortress, Himmel. Oh, so the findings actually count. So we need to be able to find all of the bits and pieces. Right, there's something down and left from here. But that is good to know. Yeah, see if you can get the jump on those. Doggy. Some of these enemies are really good at jumping back just when we dash forward. I've noted that is a thing. Oh. I'm sure I hit that wall. Part of an amulet. That's not everything. Oh, actually, we can kind of see. Ah, we couldn't go down in the water the last time we came through this section. That'll be why. Whee! Stagnant blight. That's still not everything, however. Can we swim through here? Yes, we can. Ah. Okay, so there's got to be something up above then. Do-do-do. I'm just going to stand up into that. It's fine. That's not going to reach. That might be able to reach. Yeah, so it eats our double jump if we go. Yeah, if we step off too far. Oh, shoot! A boss! Eat juggle, bitch! Ow. Yeah, so these little mini-bosses... Given the choice, I'd rather have lost my mind than this. These little mini-bosses are nothing particularly challenging, but... they do give us... Subskill. A knight with shield. Well-timed blocks will counter enemies, leaving them stunned and vulnerable. A knight who followed in the footsteps of the hero, Gerard, suffering the blight upon becoming immortal, took its toll. He was beheaded for attacking his fellow knights. Interesting. And that takes us down that way. So in that case, the other spirit that we're missing must be in... room over there. So how many does that take us to now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And apparently there's 9. So we should take a trip over to see what is there. But first, spirits. Shields. A knight with shield at the ready, so it's going to... That... I'm beginning to put together a suite of abilities that I quite like. Interesting. This screen doesn't update in real time once you've enhanced a skill. It wasn't showing me minus cooldown time on that before, I don't think. Also interesting that that gives you... right, it was here, wasn't it? And it's through here. Yeah, okay, so that just gives us a nice block move. Unfortunately, it gives it us on a button that I don't particularly like using block on. I assume it's up here. But how we're supposed to... Oh, okay, like that. That's a little bit inconsistent. Mini-boss. Not mini-boss. Not mini-boss here. Mini-boss here. No? Mini-boss up there? Oh. Ow. Oh, okay. So it stays out for a chunk of time. Which was just enough. Ugh. Don't like these enemies. They have a lot of HP. If your spirit is on the same slot and it's called out, I'd like it so that it doesn't disappear when you swap spirit slots. Fungal sorcerer. Oh, he's got more poison. Suck it, fungal sorcerer. I was so close to seeing her again. So, are we going to get a poison cloud effect from him? Yes, we are. Generates a toxic mist that reduces enemy health over time. Damage from the mist cannot be blocked. The sorcerer learned much in his travels beyond the bounds of Land's End. Despite his return home, he never did make it to the Coven where his lover awaited. Lover's letter. To my darling. Upon reading your letter, I've decided to return. I've seen and learned much on this half-year journey outside the Coven. I ache to tell you of the scorching sand dunes, strange creatures, and so much more. I will be back soon with your souvenir. Love you, Melville. Do a splice. And that's that room complete. Whee! Okay. So let's compare then to the map. Right, I seem to have got everything. Oh no, those two rooms to the left there, I'm missing stuff in. I was going to say, if we're missing 2 relics, where are they? And the answer to that is over here. So in either of the 2 rooms to the left here. Spirits. Swap over to that. Ba-da-ba. I want to try the... Oh, you can't swim through those. Oop. Ah, could we get down here before? Ooh, that was a relic link. Nice. Not everything, though. There's more. There's more. Interesting number of bowels underwater. Oh, shit. Ah. Oh, wow. That does a lot of damage. I like it. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Right, aha. Plus 5 HP. Wonderful. Oops. Dumbass. I suspect this poison attack might be quite good versus those pot monsters as well. Because they are reasonably slow and don't have range. Must remember, of course, that they have limited usage. Level up. Yeah, that deals out. There's enemy poison there as well. I need to go up and over here, don't I? Can I heal back? Yeah, I'm intrigued. I don't know whether I prefer... Would I prefer, rather, to have more healing pickups? Or do I like the fact that we can refresh them? I think I'd probably like both because I'm greedy. I keep trying to dash underwater. You can't. It makes sense that you can't. But I keep on trying it, like a complete muppet. Uh-huh. That's not going to be everything, though, because there is another... It's going to be... Oh, that didn't kill you. That's what I'm after. More stagnant blights. That's not everything. Aha! Rusted blue ornament. Increases damage dealt by aquatic attacks. The first gift ever given to a girl who grew up in the coven, lost and washed away by the rain. The engraving on this treasured item can no longer be read. Right, is that... Yeah, that seems to be everything in the rooms that are accessible so far. I'm sure it said 6... Oh, maybe you went 6 relic slots. That is possible. Increases damage dealt by aquatic attacks. I wonder if... I wonder if by aquatic attacks it means that we get the benefits even if... Probably not. Even if we're not actually in the water. If it just counts as... Yeah, if it's just got them listed as aquatic. Probably not. That would be a little bit weird. Right, are there any achievements then that we haven't got from this? 9 out of 38. Well, that can't be right, can it? Fully enhanced 5 blights. Fully enhanced the Olden Knights. Ah, yeah, these must be the full game. Reach level 100. Let's take a look. Separation, Resolve, Heroic Death, Saviour. Yeah, I assume they've got all of those planned for the actual release of the game. Either way, that seems to be what we have. Attack range. That seems to be everything that we have got so far. The only things that I can think of are certain treasure chests that we couldn't reach, or that we can't legitimately reach. Let's put it that way. Everything else we're stuck with. So I'm guessing that's it for the end of early access. Let's take a look at the actual total time played. How did we do that? Records, wasn't it? So just under 4 hours. Just under 4 hours for what is essentially 3 out of 8 plus areas. Chapter 4. I'm wondering how the chapters are working. But yeah, I'm really liking what this game is doing. I think it's got a lot of potential. Obviously, there are certain things that I think could be done better, like the map. I'm not a huge fan of how the enemies seem to scale. That barrel was floating. Yeah, that one too. I think the larger barrels could go with could do with going down a pixel or two. But yeah, I mean, there's a really good foundation here for a solid atmospheric metroidvania. Not entirely sure how that is. Does it just reach further? that longer range? I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely liking what it's doing. Yeah, that's doing quite a chunk of damage. Sweet. Sweet. So that is going to be it. As with all early access games, whether I will cover the game in development or just play it at the end is naturally going to be up for some debate. We'll see how I feel and how it goes on, and how much content gets added each time. But if they're due to release in Q2 of 2021, I'm sure that's what it said. In fact, we can check, can't we? Or can we? Let's just bring up the store. So let's take a quick look at what it says here. Why early access? Positive feedback, etc., etc. Plan on releasing the full version in spring 2021, so not too far away. How is the full version planned to differ? Complete stories added, new stages added, new enemies, bosses, and skills added. Optimized game balance. Improvements on character maneuverability. I'd like to see that ledge grab improved ever so slightly. Early access version players will have access to 3 of the 8 stages in addition to the alpha stages. Price of the complete version will be increased. That's nothing new. Players who already bought the early access version will not be affected by the price change. That's obvious because we've already bought it. In terms of value for money, 4 hours for £15.49 obviously isn't brilliant value for money, but you're buying a game that's not complete yet. So there's more to come. But yeah, overall, what are people saying? Very positive. Yeah, I'd have to concur with that. I think that so far what we have got is very positive indeed. I like the premise. I love how these attacks come out. I will say that I think they every now and again get in the way a little bit. But that's not a major issue, but it might turn into one. I'm really intrigued as to what this door's for. I'm assuming there's going to be something to do with it, because this is right back at the start of the game. And it just strikes me that this is something that we might end up going through the whole game for, and then coming back and, opening something super up at that place there. But no, I really like how the different abilities are equipped. I think there's a good variety. They're going to need some balancing. The relic system is basically literally the charm system from Hollow Knight, and I was a massive fan of it in Hollow Knight, so naturally I'm going to be a fan of it here. I like how everything is listed in the collection screen. I do like having myself a nice lore handbook like that. Yeah, I just think the map needs a little bit of, well, quite a lot actually of improvement, if I'm honest. And it works, but I can't say I'm a huge fan. Those of you who've been watching my channel and have seen me play other Metroidvanias or have seen any of my maps on Steam for various games know that I'm the kind of person that likes to map out Metroidvania games. And this is a little bit of a weak-looking map. It's functional. I like the way the rooms change colour when you've got everything in. I think more games should do that, actually. But I don't think it's very visually interesting to look at. But, it works. It works. That's going to be it, folks, for Ender's Lily Quietus of the Night. Hope you've enjoyed my early access coverage of the game so far. we'll see what happens. As I said, there are a handful of Metroidvania games I'm now following in early access, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they all do. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Have yourselves a good day. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.